You already know it's Molove, and I'm back at it again with a positive message. So let's get straight to it. How do you bounce back from a serious loss or a very hurtful period or event, etc.? I got 5 points I just want to share. 5 main points that I know I've applied to my life and have helped me. Even recently, I had a shit day on the cricket field yesterday, but I can get to that just now. So, the first thing, I'm going to name the 5, and then I'm going to touch a little bit on all 5. So, have a strong early morning routine. That's key. You want to be purpose-driven. That's 2. Self-discipline. That's 3. Self-love. That's 4. And self-forgiveness. That's 5. So I'm going to touch on those 5 things quick. Solid early morning routine. I'm going to post it up on my Instagram, probably my Facebook, probably later. But you want to have a solid early morning routine, right? Even you have to write it down, put it in your notes in your phone or whatever. And every time you get up, you want to hit those points because you want to seize the day. I think in the Latin term, I think it's carpe diem or something like that. Seize the day. Take control of your day, or else the day will take control of you. That's some real talk. So have a solid early morning routine that gets you in a strong, positive frame of mind. That's the first thing. The other one, be purpose-driven. So when you suffer a loss, right? Whether you lose a loved one or you had a very terrible event, a hurtful period or event, or you went through a hurtful situation, when you're purpose-driven, that's going to help you to get past those moments because you know that your purpose is bigger than any event or any hurtful moment that you went through or any hurtful situation. Yeah, because you're so focused on your purpose, you understand that, listen, part of being purpose-driven is going through or experiencing setbacks or having very hurtful moments. Yeah? So, being purpose-driven. Next one, self-discipline. It's easy to lose discipline when you get hurt or you go through a very sorrowful moment or a disappointing event happens in your life. It's very easy to lose discipline. No, continue to maintain your discipline. Whether it be with your eating, your training, whatever. Like I say, I had a very shitty day on the field yesterday. Dropped 2 catches. I had the opportunity to win the game for my team and I blew it and it hurt me deeply. But guess what? I in the gym again, 5 o'clock the next day. Hit my early morning routine. You understand? Back in the gym on my discipline. You understand? That's how you get past. That's how you bounce back quickly from a loss. Next one. So it was purpose-driven, early morning routine, self-love. What was the next one? What was the next one? Self-discipline, self-love, self-forgiveness. So yeah, you gotta forgive yourself because forgiveness is always for you. It's never for anybody else. So for example, I went through this loss. I lost a game for the team. I felt horrible, but guess what? I gotta forgive myself because I know I'm better than that, and I know that at any given moment that I could always come through those tough situations. I was built for that. It just didn't happen yesterday, but I forgive myself and move on. That's very important. Yeah. So again, have a solid early morning routine. Maintain your self-discipline. Be purpose-oriented. Self-love. And self-forgiveness. Self-love. You love yourself no matter what happens. Right? Now, again, I'm going to touch on purpose-driven. Because my purpose is to inspire as many people as possible to become the greatest version. Now, the last video I posted inspired this young man here. Look him here. My boy here. Jeremy. Inspired him to join the gym with me. Now, you see now, that's why I living for. That's my why. You understand? Even if it's only one person I inspire, they have another one there too. Me one disturbing. Simon. Big up my brother. He gonna watch this video for sure. He in the gym now. He don't normally come in the gym early morning. Be purpose driven. For me, that's one of the number one on that list. All of them are important. But you see, being purpose driven, now that's what helped me to get past that loss. It happened just yesterday and I was hurt. I didn't even know how to walk off the field because I know my team was very disappointed. But I bounced back from that loss because of these 5 points I just labeled there to you. I just outlined to you. So again, I hope this video inspires somebody, because we always suffer losses. No matter how much good you try to do in life, you will suffer losses, and it's very important to bounce back from those losses. If you like the video, like it. If you think somebody else needs to see it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. You already know, it's Molove. Until next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in the video. I want to add one more thing to that list, because I was guilty of this heavy. I don't know who watching this who might be guilty of this too. The last thing I want to add to this list in regards to bouncing back from a loss is this. Do not rely on any vices to help you to get through pain or any loss. Meaning, you're going through a loss, you experience a hurtful event, you went through something painful. Do not rely on alcohol. Do not rely on smoking. Do not rely on whatever your vices might be, gambling, casual sex. No. Sit with those emotions and face those emotions one-on-one. I was guilty of that. You know what I mean? Back in the days, I lose that game. I come home, I want to drink wine. I was never a drinker like that, but to say I would be drunk and shit all the time. Yes, of course, a few times I got drunk. I mean, yeah. But I would have come home and want to drink. I would have come home and want to roll a spliff. Yes, I used to smoke weed, for those who didn't know, yes. And I ain't got nothing against weed neither. That's a whole different video by itself. For whoever watching this who does smoke weed, I got nothing against weed. But that's for another video. Don't rely on no vices. Sit with those emotions and face it. Sit with those. Because you see, I sit with those emotions and face it, right? And because of that, I realized why I lost the game. I was not bowling the way I know I usually would bowl at my best. Minor little changes make a big difference. And I'm happy that I realized this just before the tournament, because the real tournament starting next week. You understand? So I figured that out because I sit with my emotions and I didn't rely on any vices. So again, from the top, have a solid early morning routine. 2, be purpose driven. 3, self-discipline. 4, self-love. 5, self-forgiveness. Because forgiveness is always for you, it's never for them. And the last one I want to add to the list. Do not rely on any external vices. Rely on yourself. Trust yourself. Face those emotions and conquer them. You will become stronger after this. I guarantee you, y'all gonna hear about this in another video. Because I know the captain gonna trust me again with the ball. And I know I'm gonna come through the next time. For sure. For sure. Until next time.